The Son of Thunder, Episode 1. The Cry Under the Storm. Ehi, my children, come closer. Let me tell you a story that begins long ago. Before the cities, before the roads, before men forgot how to listen to the wind. It happened in a small village that sat beneath the great Mount Kalo, the mountain where thunder sleeps. That day, the air was heavy, the sky dark like the back of an angry buffalo. Birds fled into the forest. Goats bleated nervously. Even the old ones stopped their evening talk and looked to the heavens. Inside a small hut at the edge of the village, a woman cried in pain. Her husband knelt beside her, whispering to the ancestors. Outside, the first drops of rain began to fall. Then, Kaoriake, lightning tore across the sky, and with it came the cry of a newborn baby. But listen carefully, my children. When that baby cried, the thunder answered. It was as if the heavens themselves had spoken his name. The elders came rushing through the rain. Their walking sticks splashed in the muddy ground. They looked at the child, their eyes wide with wonder, and said, "This child is touched by the sky. The spirits have sent him." And from that day, they called him Kibo, the son of thunder. Seasons passed, and Kibo grew strong. But he was not like other children. When he laughed, the sky rumbled softly, like a lion stretching after sleep. When he cried, clouds gathered above the huts. And when he grew angry, the air around him sparked with At first, the people were proud. They danced and sang, saying, "Our village is blessed. The thunder walks among us." But blessings, my children, can become burdens. One dry season, the rain stopped coming. The wells ran dry, and the people began to whisper, "Perhaps the boy has angered the heavens. Perhaps the thunder's child has stolen our rain." The same people who once praised him now feared him. They avoid his hut. Mothers pulled their children away when he passed. But Kibo's father, he loved the boy deeply. He told him, "Do not listen to their fear. My son, the sky gave you a gift."
Not listen to their fear, my son. The sky gave you a gift for a reason.
Still, Kibo's heart was heavy. One night, he climbed the small hill behind the village. The moon hid behind clouds. The wind was cold. He looked toward Mount Kalo, its shadow rising high and dark. He raised his small hands and whispered, "If the thunder is truly my father, let him hear me." And in that moment, boom, a bolt of lightning struck the peak of the mountain. The ground trembled. The clouds glowed white for an instant, then disappeared into silence. Kibo smiled through the tears in his eyes. The storm had heard him. And that, my children, was only the beginning. Would you like me to tell you Episode 2? The Journey to Mount Kalo.